What's up, y'all? So, California mother, 52, and her daughter with no medical training were arraigned on murder charges after performing illegal butt lift on patient who died in Los Angeles. Okay, this happened back in 2020. The name is Libby Adame, and her daughter Alicia Gales have both been charged over the operation, and it happened in a private home in Encino, if I'm pronouncing it right, Encino neighborhood of Los Angeles in September 2020. Okay, so the victim name is Carissa Rajpal. She's 26 years old. I believe she was coming out of South Africa. One of the reasons why she decided to get a butt lift is to, get into the, adult film industry. And of course, with that, they want to gain attention, more beauty, and help her financially. That's why a lot of women, you guys like some IG models, a lot of them have it, and increasingly they said in America, the amount of women getting or people just getting these butt lift operations has increased 77% between 2015 to 2019. But I'm gonna continue to read a little bit further. She received three separate operations procedures, and she died immediately after the third. Now, during her first and second, she posted all over social media, stating that, "Hey, I'm getting this butt lift. It is what it is." And she paid on the low end $3,500 to $4,000. And the mother and her daughter were arraigned on the murder charges in L.A. And I can say right now, according to that, hold on. Police say, there we go. Police say that Adame and Gilaz were not trained and they were not even licensed to even perform these operations. So that's pretty sketchy. He said these individuals have no medical training, said LAPD Deputy Chief Alan Hamilton, and they're not experienced and they're putting people's lives at risk. Authorities are worried that there could be more victims of these lawless procedures. As we look into this investigation, we did find that it is occurring a lot. Detective Bond Locker said the internet is filled with these horror stories where they're cutting the medical grade silicone with stuff you cut with your windows, which is really illegal. Even Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Dr. AJ Khalil, he's very professional, and he actually noticed that he actually pointed out the reason why a lot of these fatalities are happening is because they're injecting liquefied silicone and they put it in humans. Humans are not meant to have that in their body because what it does is very deadly chemical, and it destroys the brain. And it attacks the brain, it attacks the heart and the kidneys. And so he says ejecting liquefied silicone in the bug test is it's not only illegal, but it can be deadly. Usually they have like a solid one, but even then that's really not like a normal procedure from a professional. There are implants that go into the buttocks but are solid, according to Khalil says, adding that even those type of implants are a common practice. But as for injecting liquefied silicone, some of them are actually mixed with motor oil, and it's against the law. And I think this is why a lot of women are failing, because I've been hearing like horror stories about this. I don't know too many people are reporting this, man, because they believe, oh, why are these women going out there with to objectify their body? Hey, it's your body, you can do whatever you want to do. I mean, I'm not nowhere here to judge. At the end of the day, if it gives you confidence, go ahead and do it if you got the means and the money. But professionally, you're gonna at least spend about $10,000 to $15,000. Now, if you someone, I can see why some women, they try to get to the they try to get go through a third party, someone that they trust. And I'm like, hey, if I can go to the low end, I'm trying to get my career started. Let me get at least, I could pay $4,000, raise some money from there, or pay them off. And you run into that risk that, hey, you don't know where these people are getting these supplies from. Now, according to these two individuals, the mother and daughter, they were supplying these liquefied silicones to these private homes. Okay, and so of course, they had to do an investigation. Some people actually perished from doing this, and of course, unfortunately, you have a young lady, Carissa Rajpal, is 26 years old, perished from that. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and judge her. Hey, she get into the adult film industry, but she still, if she want to get an operation, just supposed to have a successful operation, she still have a life. She still doesn't deserve to die that soon, okay? Because someone's negligence just to get a quick buck, right? And the thing is, though, when you go into these people that don't have any type of medical professional, even though they might have a website, you think they're legit, or you go to the black market. Thing is, man, you run into that risk, man. I would say, hey, just pay the money. And I'm not saying that professionals don't make mistakes, but at least it's a higher chance that you will have a huge survival rate. But it's very unfortunate, man. Seriously, I wonder how much time they're going to get. I mean, this is completely a murder charge. Probably may get second degree murder, something along those lines. but they should know like the protocol, mixing things in. But a lot of women probably not, probably ignorant to the fact, what's inside of this. They knock them out, and next they're not waking up from surgery, and it's like, oh well. And the thing is, was crazy enough when I was reading this article is that when things don't go their way, according to this daughter and mother here, they will actually flee the scene. They will actually leave. The suspects will go somewhere else and like nothing happened. They will be on the long run like, hey, at least I got this $3,500, so it's $4,000. We're just gonna keep it on the low, wait for like 3 or 4 months, and then go on to our next victim. Like, hey, we're gonna promote ourselves. And some kind of way, I don't know if they dump the body or whatever, but they do this in these private homes, man. So too many times, man, I just hear about this with women. If you guys want to decide to get these butt lifts, please do your research. You can't be on the cheap end when it comes to injecting yourself with this type of I guess chemicals or this type of body implants, man. You want to have someone that's a very professional. If you can't afford it, don't do it. You're natural. Use your natural things that the Lord has given you. But at the end of the day, man, it's just I just feel like this is that's really sad on so many levels. But you guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. If you can have a discussion about this, man. I know some people kind of disagreeing with the butt lifts and everything, but I'm not here to judge. But we'll see if this, even though they face the judge, we'll see how much time they're going to get according to the sentencing, if I get any more information. So I'm trying to follow a lot of these cases here because that's what I'm really interested in. So I want this channel to kind of gear towards that. So, but that's all I really have to say. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Thank you for listening in. I love you guys. I love bringing content to you, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'm out. Deuces.